Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a what sold video for you finally again. I've only done one video since taking about 2 weeks off around the Christmas vacation and everything because I was just on full burnout, complete reseller burnout, and I just had no energy. I had no desire to do anything. And I was just having the hardest time. I just needed to kind of decompress and reconnect with my family. I am going to be sharing everything that sold from January 1st through January 12th, which was yesterday. I haven't really been doing hardly any listing whatsoever. So most of the sales that I've been getting are due to like stimulus checks and the fact that I luckily still had reseller assistant doing all of my sharings and my likes and my targeted follows and everything for me, which was a huge help. I did get a large amount of sales right before the end of the year and everything, and some really good ones. And some of those I will be sharing in a top sellers of 2020 video that will be coming up in the next week or so once I have the time to do that. If you are new to my channel, however, my name is Karen. I am a full-time reseller. I am a mom to 5 crazy boys. I have a beautiful stepdaughter who also has a crazy little boy who is 18 months old now. She lives about 45 minutes away from us, so we don't get to see him very often because she's crazy busy, we're crazy busy. My husband is also a disabled veteran who is in a vocational rehabilitation program, meaning they are helping pay to re-educate him into a career field that he will be able to handle with the disabilities that he ended up having from his service time. So anyway, I'm gonna get to all of the stuff that I need to. I have my little notebook right in front of me here. Hold on just one second. I have to put on my new glasses. Some of you may have seen some of my, that's much better. Some of my videos I do wear glasses. This is my new pair. It's a completely new style. My last pair of glasses, I've had that same rectangular kind of look for about a decade and a half. So these are my new ones. They are Versace. Without the lenses, they cost like $115, which is a huge deal for me. It's not something I normally spend that much on, but they were the first ones I tried on. I put them on and they were just gorgeous. And I was like, that's it. I'm gonna do these. So anyway, let's get back to what sold. Let me go ahead and flip through my book here. All right, starting with January 1st. And I'm gonna be putting up the image of all of the items right here so you guys can see them since I obviously do not have them with me any longer. All right, first one that sold was a pair of Banana Republic Navy Aiden chino pants. Like a lot of the items I get, these were from the bins. They sold for $20 and I ended up profiting $15.05. That's not the kind of pants I normally pick up, but because they had a specific name Aiden on them and they were chino pants and they were in really good condition, I went ahead and grabbed those. A lot of dress slacks and skirts and stuff like that I don't pick up much of anymore, but because these were a little bit more of a casual style, I went ahead and grabbed them. Next item, the second item for January 1st is a pair of swim bottoms from Victoria's Secret. As you can see, they have a lot of really pretty bright colors. They were in perfect condition and they have these little detail rings on them, which made them stand out a little bit more. I have had them for quite a while, so I went ahead and took an offer for $9 on them and ended up profiting $5.73 after all of my cost of goods and everything. Okay, and the last item for January 1st was a Athleta Sport It blue cowl neck sweatshirt dress. That's a long thing, sorry, I have a hiccup. That sold for me for $59. Athleta dresses, from what I can understand, seem to do really, really well. So if you see any, grab them, especially if you can get them at bins prices. That's just amazing. This was another item from the bins and I ended up profiting $45.03, which is just awesome. Anyway, all right, next two items are from January 2nd. The first one is a Neiman Marcus color block cashmere kimono cardigan. It's a lot of C's and K's. This one I did pick up at one of the first estate sale that I actually did a haul from. Actually, it was the second one. The first one was when I got a bunch of Zara girls clothing. This one was from a lady who had tons of like Neiman Marcus, soft surroundings, just Orvis that was vintage, she had amazing taste. All of the items in that one ended up costing me $5 a piece. It sold for $85, so with cost of goods and Poshmark fees, I profited $63 even, which is just awesome. All right, the other item for January 2nd is one that I may not be picking up this brand anymore unless it's something other than just basic stuff. They have great hoodies and they are great quality. They're usually like a skater kind of brand, and so you probably find them at like Zoomies and stuff like that in the mall. It's called On the Bias. It was a gray hoodie with the kangaroo pocket. I ended up taking an offer for $10 because I've had it for quite a while. I even have another color of it in the exact same hoodie, and I ended up profiting $5.03. So, you know, I still got a profit off of it, so that makes me happy. Anyway, so next is January 3rd, and the first item I sold off of there is a new with tags Terra and Sky, which is the newer brand of Walmart clothing. The only reason I grabbed it is because it was new with tags, and it was also a larger size. I believe it was a 2 or 3X, and it was very soft. It was a jersey knit kind of shirt, and so I thought it would end up selling. And I was right. Even though it took a while, I still sold it for $10. It was at Ben's prices. So with Poshmark fees and everything, I still profited $6 even, which is great. And next item is also from that estate sale. This one is Cynthia Ashby. It was new with tags, and it's one that I hadn't heard of before I sold it, or I picked it up at the estate sale. I had to look it up while I was there because I wasn't sure. And it was a teal lag and look style mesh tunic, or maybe even a cover up. I guess it depends on how you want to use it. It sold for $55, and I ended up making $39 even off of that specific piece, which was awesome. It was very beautiful. I love the color, and the fact that it had tags on it still was just amazing. Sorry, I'm trying to arrange my notebook so I can see. Maybe I'll just hold it right here. All right, so the last item for January 3rd is also from that estate sale, and it's a soft surroundings knit tapestry cardigan. I say tapestry because it looks just like a tapestry that you would hang on the wall, and so that's what I chose to put in the description of the title. So that sold via Offer to Liker, I believe, and it sold for $44, and it cost me $5 at that estate sale. So with Poshmark fees and everything, I ended up making $28.08 off of that specific item. The next item is just one item for January 4th, and it was a BOC, which is Born shoes, and they were a pair of teal leather wedge sandals. And they're kind of like mules, so it just has a piece over the top. And they did sell for Offer to Liker for $20, so I ended up profiting $14 even, since they were a pair that I picked up from the bins. The next item, I didn't sell anything on January 5th. As I've been saying, I took quite a bit of a break, haven't been doing any listing or anything like that recently. So January 6th, I did sell one item. It was a cabbie purple ribbed button front cardigan. It did have a little bit of a stretch out to it, but it was really soft and comfortable. It sold for $40, and it was Ben's pricing, but it was a little heavy. So I ended up making $29.09 off of that one. All right, so it looks like on January 7th, I did not sell anything. I cannot remember what day of the week that was, to be perfectly honest with you. It all just kind of blends together. So it looks like on January 8th, I did sell 2 items. The first item was a Dickies women's black cargo scrub pants. I've been finding quite a few of those at the bins recently. I do have a couple more pairs that I have yet to list. They are 2 exactly the same size and same color and everything, and I just need to get to it. I've just been dragging my feet. So anyway, those sold for $14. Got those from the bins, ended up profiting $7.85 on those. And then the other item for January 8th is a Zara Girls orange knit sweater, which was from the first estate haul that I went to, or estate sale that I went to. And it was all Zara Girls stuff mainly that I got. I did get some women's stuff, but it was mainly Zara Girls. That item sold for $12. Offer to liker, because I've had it for quite a while. I wanted to clear it out. It cost me $4. I ended up profiting $5.05. Next items are from January 9th. The first one is a Columbia men's jacket. It is a little bit of a darker and older style, it seems like. However, it was still in really good shape. I ended up selling it through offer to liker for $31. Got it from the bins and ended up profiting $20.15. So the next item for January 9th is a one that I've had for quite a while. It did have a bit of wear on it. It was a Bowden navy short sleeve tunic style sweater. It was a V-neck and it was very soft, very comfortable. I think it was either full cashmere or part cashmere. It sold for $28. There was a lot of likers on that. I sent out quite a few offers ever since I've gotten it. It's been probably around 6 months since I got it. And I ended up profiting $20.45 on that item. All right, 3 more items for January 9th. The next item was a New with Tags MV Sport Bison Graphic t-shirt that had a keyhole back on it. It was a larger size. I believe it was either an extra large or a 1X. I'm not positive on that because I did not write that down in my notes. I ended up sending an offer to liker on that one and it sold for $13 and I profited $6.75. All right, so the next item is by Simply Aster. And I grabbed this one because I knew the whole lag and look thing was kind of big and everything. It was definitely a lag and look, long sleeve tunic, different textures and fabrics that kind of were on the hem and everything. I knew it would eventually sell, it just took a while. So it was an offer to liker for $14 it sold. And I profited $7.56. Boy, am I shiny. It's always nice when you look in the camera and you see how shiny you are. All right, next item, last one for January 9th is a Diesel Men's lined navy blue windbreaker. And it sold for $22 via offer to liker. Got it from the bins, so I profited $14.39. Let's see, on to January 10th. So there's 2 items for January 10th. The first item is a pair of Sam Edelman Keelan woven leather slides, kind of like Hirachis. And they did sell for $25 via offer to liker, I believe, but I can't remember. Anyway, those I got from the bins. I profited $18.98 for that pair. And the last item for January 10th is a pair of Torrid black bombshell skinny size 18 jeans. They were in pretty good condition. They had very light wear on the inner thigh, but when they're larger sizes, that's kind of hard to escape if they've been worn at all. Those sold for $24 via offer to liker, and I got them from the bin, so they profited me $15.49. And let's see, January 11th, I sold 1 item, and it was a Harvey Bernard 100% wool midi length jumper dress. Super cute. and I knew that somebody would love it. It didn't sell for a ton. It sold for $15. I got it from the bin, so I still got a profit of $10.85, which isn't too bad. I'm not going to complain about that. So, all right, very last item. I did sell one item yesterday because today's the 13th. Yesterday was the 12th. It was a Banana Republic cream sleeveless tie neck blouse, sleeveless tie neck blouse. It sold for $15. I think it was an offer to liker. Got it from the bins, and it was I profited $11.59. It was a very beautiful piece, as you can see in the picture. I don't think it was silk. I think it may have been partial silk because it was just so pretty. You can see the lights kind of changed a little bit. Let me take off my glasses. That's a little bit better. There's just a glare in them. Anyway, so it was a beautiful piece, and I know whoever got it is going to absolutely love it. Let me go ahead and sit up in my chair. I'm slouching. I have a habit of slouching. I have to stop that. All right, so my total of profit for the first 12 days of 2021 was $370.09. And I could have done way better. The thing that I'm doing right now is trying to work on my massive death pile that's been steadily growing and growing and growing. I don't like having all of that just sitting in my personal closet in my bedroom because it drives me crazy. And with 5 kids and 2 adults in a 3-bedroom apartment, it gets kind of claustrophobic after a while. So I've been working on cleaning all that out. Anything that I could put on my mannequin and do pictures of, I did yesterday. Actually, it was the day before yesterday. And then yesterday I edited a whole bunch of photos and stuff while my little man was at kindergarten. And then either today or tomorrow, I'm going to be doing photographs for everything else, like the jeans, the skirts, you know, other stuff, men's things that need to be hung up and not on a mannequin. So I'm going to be working on that. And as you can see, I am at my own desk. My awesome sister-in-law brought this little white desk for me, and I am so excited about it. I got this little macrame shelf from Etsy, and it came from Hawaii. And then I got myself a little tiny plant to go up here. This is my beautiful snake plant that I love because it doesn't need a lot of attention. More than this one does, though. This one says you only have to give it 1 ounce of water for a month. So that's freaking awesome because I have too many things to do already. So I just keep this little bottle of spray of water, and then once a week I spray it. That's it. And it improves the oxygen in your atmosphere inside my bedroom and everything. So I just freaking love it. Anyway, so I got some more little stuff in here. I got this from my friend at church for Christmas. Has little tiny fairy lights in it. And I'm just loving it. I just love having my own little dedicated space. So in the near future, you're gonna see me getting this moved out, and I'll have a white one right here, moving out this darn ironing board and trying to kind of create my own video space in here so that I have a better, more curated space that's kind of peaceful for me to be able to do my own work in and everything. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I'm so glad to get back into this with you guys. I'm going to be doing other kinds of videos this year. I already did one Ipsy video when I got my first Ipsy bag, which by the way, I absolutely love. And right before I do my next Ipsy video from getting my next Ipsy bag, I'm going to be doing a review of all of the items that I got, which, spoiler alert, they're all freaking awesome. And they make me very happy. Using pretty much all of them today. So anyway, I am looking forward to making more videos for you guys and being able to talk with you guys in the comments. If there's any questions or any suggestions you guys want to give me, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I love chatting back and forth with you guys and hearing what you think of all of my videos. It really helps me grow and it helps me to be a better content creator. So please feel free to leave a comment and just talk with me. I usually answer them within a couple hours because my phone's honestly right next to me most of the time. So anyway, I will talk to y'all in my next video, and I love ya. See ya. Bye.